Exactly. Actually, the way not to be stressed is to hang out in a beautiful hotel like the Pacific Rim. It looks like the service is still happening here. Oh, no, that's not. It's Janette Ewen. Never seen a better looking housekeeping staff there, Janette.
Well, aren't you sweet? We're going to chat about taking the stress out of holiday cleaning and decorating.
Excellent. That's all coming up next on BT. Stay with us. We're live with Janette Ewen. We've got this all covered, but actually by the end of the segment, Jody, we're going to have a chance for our viewers to win a giveaway that's worth just under $200. That's coming up in a bit, but we're trying to keep the holidays stress-free, Janette. Super important because this time of year is supposed to be fun.
I know, fun, enjoy your family, and one thing that can cause us stress is cleaning our homes. And it's a marathon run during the holidays, and often you have to do it a few times because guests come and go. So having the right tools and assigning tasks makes it easy.
Okay.
So I love the new Hoover Air Steerable. It's really lightweight, only 14 pounds. It can get in anywhere and clean quick and easy. It's got an extendable hose if you want to get up top anywhere. So I'd recommend putting this in your front closet, and then when people in between visitors, just give a quick clean. And also, if you've got teenagers, put them in charge of the bathrooms, put them in charge of the garbage, assign a task to your husband, delegate. Next, we're going to talk decor, and this year's look is whimsical and fun. I popped into Pier 1 Imports and grabbed some little great items, and what's cute about this is this would make a great hostess gift as well. And it's about mixing in what you have with a little DIY as well. To freshen up your decor though, instead of going down and getting the box of ornaments out of the basement and doing what you do every year, think about choosing a theme. This year's theme is really bright and whimsical. You could do something circus inspired, and again, there's a little DIY. I picked up these little sticky guys from Target and just added them to this takeout container box. Simple, fun, festive.
I love it. And you always have some great ideas on your blog. For more details on Janette, you can, of course, go to her website and her blog. And now we have a chance for our viewers to win this fantastic Hoover vacuum worth just under $200. Drop us an email, contest@btvancouver.ca. Subject, cleaning. Jody, we are hanging out with the fabulous Janette Ewen all morning long with some great holiday tips. Hello, and yeah, we're in the beautiful presidential suite here at the Pacific Rim, right in downtown Vancouver. Janette, you are keeping us, I guess, stylish for a holiday entertaining. What's coming up next?
We're going to talk some fun mocktails, cocktails, and entertaining tips.
Excellent. Stay with us. You're watching BT. Definitely getting into the holiday spirit. And, you know, of course, Janette always keeps us stylish and, you know, great tips for entertaining at home. My idea of having a holiday party is whipping down to the lounge here at the Pacific Rim.
I know. I was actually there last night, and their cocktail menu is always amazing. And for the holidays, they've done a bunch of really great signature ones, including one award winner I was looking at. So
excellent.
Definitely check it out. If you're thinking of having a party, just invite your friends, host it downstairs.
But if you're going to do something at home.
If you do something at home, I've got all the tools. So first off is consider doing a DIY bar. So you just have everything out, and you can leave little bar menus. And don't forget that sometimes people aren't always drinking alcohol. So you want to have something fun for them. So you can make mocktails or even cocktails with Nesfruta, and this is a water enhancer. And you can mix it with sparkling water to make like an Italian soda, or even I'll have up on my website how to make some cocktails from it. And then just add fun touches, a whimsical retro shaker, go to the craft store, pick up paper straws, so it's got that kind of holiday vintage feel.
I love it. And the napkins really can add something as well.
Yeah, it's great. You can pick up some. I was just shopping at Whole Foods, and they had fun things for entertaining, like this little box of magic tricks. So you could even put that out, and as a conversation starter, people can start, you know, doing magic tricks, chatting away. It's kind of a fun thing.
And then if you want to have a little alcohol.
A little alcohol, exactly. This is sort of my Mardi Gras theme. And I was really inspired by Yellowtail Wines. They've done a limited edition bottle for the holidays, and it's really bright, fun, and festive. They're Chardonnay and Shiraz. And I love this wine because it's affordable, approachable, and fun. And, you know, you can just put it out, put some decorations. People can serve themselves, have some containers full of candy or something fun in there, and just, you know, people can come and indulge. And then you're focused on conversation and not running to and from the fridge.
And then, of course, the Safe Ride Home Thor. This time of year, everyone's got to make sure they either take their cab or, of course, Operation Red Nose. As we get closer into those holiday season parties, we're going to be probably focusing on that a bit more in traffic as well. We have lots more with Janette Ewen coming up in a bit.
Yes, indeed. Thanks very much, John. Good stuff down there. And say hi to Janette for me. Always love her contributions to the Live Eye. All right, guys, we'll get into the commute right now. We've had some problems on the Alex Fraser so far. Yeah, and it's very busy right now. You're backed up well past 64th because of an accident, a new one off to the side, but it is affecting your traffic out of Del.
Exactly, and we're focusing, Janette, on gifts for her, but people should stay tuned because at the end of the segment, there's going to be a chance to win a gift basket worth $150 from Jovenet. But Janette, you brought some great options for ladies.
I did. Now, one of my favorites from Jovenet is a gourmet gift basket. If she's a foodie, you could pair this with a cookbook. We were just talking about Gwyneth Paltrow's new cookbook, coming highly rated. And this is a beautiful gourmet market downstairs here at the Fairmont Pacific Rim. So definitely check it out, and they'll do up a great basket for you. Other great items for the ladies. Always go for a little bling. These are from Chapters, and they're these amazing gold headphones. I think these would be great for you because I know you're
super cute,
musically talented. Other fun things, mittens can always go in the stocking, and these are from Manitoba, and they're Canadian Aboriginal made, which is very authentic and cool. Another great idea is popping into the Willow Stream Spa. Ladies always love gift certificates to the spa, and the Willow Stream is a top spa here in Vancouver. We were chatting about Gwyneth Paltrow, and this is actually her recommendation for a stocking
And
stuffer.
what do you do with it? You just...
This is the hair tingler.
Oh my gosh!
Doesn't that feel good?
I always wondered how that would work, and it feels very nice.
It's kind of fun.
Excellent. That's a great gift.
And then also fun things. A great book, Diana Vreeland's Memos, which is really fun. She was said to be the first blogger back in the day. Sunglasses are always cool, and these are from Happy Lens. Bright and fun. It's kind of a great time to get whimsical things.
And very quickly,
Pandora. I have to finish with this. I work as a stylist with Pandora, and they've launched the new Essence collection, which is a thinner bracelet, and all of the beads represent core values. But most exciting, and I personally tested for them, you will notice the hockey charm.
Oh,
Hockey puck charm has been released.
I love it.
And they've got a great holiday collection. Lots of rich colors, blues,
Perfect.
purples, blacks, really pretty.
Lots of great ideas. And by the way, for your chance to win that $150 valued gift basket from Jovenet, Jody, people can enter a contest at btvancouver.ca. Subject, Jovenet.
Great. Lots of gifts this morning in the Live-Eye. Thank you so much, Dawn.
Yeah, it's been a beautiful morning here at the Fairmont Pacific Room where we're talking holiday gifts and decor and all sorts of good things. What's up next for us, Janette?
We're going to chat gifts for him, a couple of ideas for kids, and my new favorite maple syrup from Jovenet downstairs at the Pacific Rim.
Fantastic. Lots more coming up on BT. Stay with us as we get ready for the holidays. We're here hanging out with Janette Ewen all morning long. And Janette, we're trying to keep the holidays a bit stress-free for us here, right?
Yes, and you can do that with shopping. And I've got some great guys items and kids items, but also some interesting ways to shop.
Excellent.
So the first one is your smart device. 51% of Canadians prefer shopping on their smart device, and a great way to do that is with PayPal. I'm a huge fan of PayPal because it's secure and it's 2 clicks to purchasing. I also travel a ton, so you can shop at airports. It's nice and easy. You don't need to take out your card. And I ordered from Best Buy and Future Shop this great smartwatch, and this is the new Zelda Gold, and purchased it using PayPal. You can also look for apps. Best Buy has an app, so you can check before you drive all the way to the store, is something in stock, so that saves a bit of stress. Next, think about double duty. Say you're going to run store like, say, Canadian Tire. Well, you might want to pop into Mark's, which is right next door. Mark's is a great Canadian retail, and they've got some amazing items for men. So we've got the must-have flannels, both in the classic and then sort of a vintage cut with snaps. A great selection of sweaters, and my favorite item for guys, this is just a classic Christmas one, is the Never Iron shirt. Guys like that, and you know what, don't be afraid to stuff their stocking with things like socks and underwear, practical things they need. Next up for guys, the Micro Pedi. This is one of my favorite products, and they've done it for men. Now it goes around so fast, you can see how that will just buff off.
So get rid of those calluses.
Get rid of those calluses, and the guy doesn't have to go to the salon. And that's from Shoppers Drug Mart. It's $49.99.
Perfect.
Shoppers has a bunch of great stuff, so it's great to get in there. Last but definitely not least, think about a gift that gives back and does that feel-good factor. Great for kids. This is PetSmart Charities of Canada. And if you go to PetSmartCharities.org, you can donate, and what it does is they're going to give it to animal relief agencies across Canada, getting those pets off the streets and healthy.
Perfect. Thanks very much. Lots of great ideas from Janette Ewen. For more details on her and all she's doing, Jody, people can go to her blog, but some wonderful ideas, again, here at the Fairmont Pacific Rim.